Our mission is to reduce losses on our nation's highways, either by reducing fatalities and injuries or by reducing property losses.
Our primary focus here at the VRC is consumer education. We're trying to get people to buy the safer vehicles. That's why we do the testing.
My current role is the Director of IT for the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. We've got about 300 gigs of video and some amount of data from the dummy, but when all is said and done, when the video's been edited and color corrected and processed, and all of the data from the dummy is downloaded and processed, we're pushing 0.5 terabyte per test.
I'm Pat Creegan. I've been here for about 23 years, and I'm the network administrator. What's happening is our data usage is really exploding in terms of storage needs. Unexpected things, well, a semi-unexpected thing would happen in terms of how we use our data and how quickly we were using up our storage space. We kind of got caught by surprise about how often we had to retrieve what we thought was archival data. And the time that it took to retrieve that data was actually really impacting our workflow, especially our video folk that deal with really huge files.
We used to have storage that was a lot slower. It was about 600 megabits per second. We've increased our bandwidth probably up to about 3,000 megabits.
We've had several different storage solutions in the past, and one thing that they all suffered from, almost all of them, was this requirement that once you grow to a certain point, you then need to upgrade some major component of the system or buy a whole new system.
I will say this about Qumulo. One of the nice things about it is that adding more storage is not painful. With some of the other technologies we've gone with, you would fill out a shelf, a storage unit, what have you. And if you needed to add some more, it was like, okay, well, now you're gonna need a new controller unit, and you're gonna need this, you're gonna need that. And it's like, it wasn't an incremental cost to increase our storage. It was a huge jump, like a doubling.
So one thing we really liked about Qumulo was the fact that it really is a scale out system where to expand, you just need to buy new nodes and add them on. Your growth is fairly linear. So that was a huge selling point for us to help be flexible for these changing storage growth rates that we see.
A lot of times we'd have technology, especially with the cloud system, we would be like, okay, we've got a problem. We can't retrieve this file in a timely fashion. So we would say, well, what are you doing? And it would be like, there would be almost no management tools that could give me an idea of why this file was loading so slowly. Couldn't even tell me, was the file local or was the file in the cloud? One of the things that Qumulo has really done for us is visibility. There are times when we have to find out why a certain data area grew crazy, why, what happened, something got put on there we didn't expect, and why was this particular area of storage utilized to a greater degree than we expected, and we utilize those tools to see where the growth is. It's actually very important for us.